Let's talk to Lawrence Ma, Director of the China Law Society and Chairman of the Hong Kong Legal Exchange Foundation, for more on this. Mr. Ma, it's good to have you with us. This election is a test for Hong Kong and these amended electoral system reforms. What do you think of the vote so far?
Well, the most important thing is the candidates' eligibility review committee, which screen through all the candidates who are eligible to stand in the election. So after the election, all the people would be patriots, and they would be supportive of Hong Kong's policy. And all these previous legislative councillors, many of them were subject to foreign influences and foreign powers being proxies of them, would no longer be in our legislative council.
And there's also this white paper that China released that says that the one country, two systems guarantees democracy in Hong Kong. So what's your opinion on this and the role that this principle means for democracy?
Well, before 1997, that means during the colonial era of Hong Kong, there were no democracy at all, because all the legislative councillors were appointed instead of elected by the colonial government. It was only at the very end of the colonial rule that the British government allow a little bit of democracy by election. But the vast majority of elections or the right to elect were protected by the Basic Law, and all the elections that were held after 1997 were guaranteed by the Basic Law. So it was very much so the one country, two systems allowed a democracy to happen in Hong Kong, and elections of people's representative in the Hong Kong Legislative Council.
Thank you so much for your insights. Appreciate it. That's Lawrence Ma speaking to us from Hong Kong.